I love it, yes, but not as much
I
as
take
I
your
love my
place.
horse. It sure is. The best horse ever. Thank you, sir.
You're done playing horsey, son. You're 26 years old. No, you're done. Everyone, let's get some shut-eye before 8:30. I don't want anyone out in the Brigburn then.
Indeed.
There's no way that I killed him. It was not me. You definitely killed him.
There's been a murder. And I need to talk to every single one of y'all. Starting with Chef Luigo. Hello, Chef. How's your day going?
It's going pretty good.
So, even though you know your captain's dead, where were you on the night of the murder?
Ooh. Well, if I remember correctly, I was in the kitchen. I had just finished cleaning up all the tables and setting up preparations for breakfast tomorrow, and begun cleaning my utensils.
Like the knife?
Actually, no. I lost my knife after making the spaghetti, but that is besides the point. After finishing with my duties, I headed to my room and bumped into the captain. He looked like he was under the weather, so I asked him about it. He blamed it on my spaghetti. Would you believe it? My spaghetti. That made me real mad because I have spent my whole life perfecting that spaghetti recipe. He said it had a weird tang to it, that he'd think that it made him sick, but I never used tang. After the argument, I decided the best thing to do would be to head straight to my room.
Thank you, Chef, for your cooperation. You can leave now.
Oh, Mamma Mia. I've got to treat my kidney cancer.
Good evening, Textbag.
Howdy, howdy.
If you don't mind me asking, where were you last night?
Oh, not a problem, partner. I'll tell you all about it. Well, I remember going into my room and sleeping for some time until I heard some footsteps outside my room. I knew the butler didn't come around this side of the boat, so I was quite spooked. It only happened twice, once from the left, two to the right, and another time from the right to the left. Whoever it was, he went back to his room in the end.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Rex.
You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go play with my horse collection.
Joshua.
Yeah.
What were you doing last night, Joshua?
Well, I was heading to my room, and I realized I forgot my room key in the dining hall. I just found my key and was heading back to my room. I ran into Tex Rex. He seemed to still be really upset and came over to talk to me. He told me about how much the horse meant to him, that he knew I was a thief, so he paid me to, well, you know.
Steal it from him. And is that really all he paid you for?
Yes, I swear, he just wanted me to steal the horse and leave, so that's what I was going to do. But when I went inside his cabin, the captain was dead, so I ran for it.
Is there anyone that you have suspicion about?
My guess is that it was the chef, because it was one of his kitchen knives stabbed into his bag.
You can leave. Okay, Joshua, you can leave. Hello, Fletcher.
How's it going?
Could you tell me what you were doing yesterday?
Yesterday,
Could you tell me what you're doing yesterday?
Oh, yesterday I was in the dining hall. There's no need for you to scream, though. I was walking back to my bedroom when I heard something startling come from the kitchen. I walked into the kitchen and I saw Chef Luigo there. And I asked, "What are you doing here?" And then he said,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just picking up these knives that I dropped. I'll go back to my room now.
After the conversation, me and him ended up going back to our beds.
Alright, you can leave. I got it.
What, 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 I'm gonna rock some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is really awesome. Yeah. Walk up to the club like, what up? I got a hit song.
I'm so pumped about some clothes from the thrift shop.
Ice on the fringe, it's so frosty. The people like